Hi, I'm Sarah McIntyre. Let's get drawing. Hi, thanks so much for joining me. I'm the writer and the illustrator of the book, Grumpycorn. And I thought I would make some videos for you, or at least the first video, and see if you like it and if you'd like me to make some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give you a little taste of the story, and then I'm going to teach you how to draw this grumpy unicorn. Then I'm going to teach you how to draw, design your own book cover, and you can see where your imagination might take you. So, start by looking inside. Here, Unicorn is rowing out to his riding cottage. As you can see, it's a beautiful morning, and he's not grumpy at all. Here we see Unicorn tying up his rowboat at his riding cottage. Unicorn was sitting in his special riding house. I am going to write the most fabulous story in the world, he thought. This made him feel very pleased with himself. He already liked being a writer. You can see he's got his inspirational posters and his post-it notes for plotting his story and his special fancy notebook, something for making tea, nice light there, even a ukulele in case he wants musical inspiration. But Unicorn didn't know where to begin his story. I need my special fluffy pen, he said. He went and got his special fluffy pen, but he didn't know what to write. I need a cup of my special moonberry tea, he said. Then I will be able to write my story. He went and made himself a cup of his special moonberry tea. And Unicorn sat at his desk, wondering what to write in his special fancy notebook. He sighed. I wish an idea would come knocking at my door. Poor Unicorn. Maybe you've had that situation before where you've wanted to write something, a story, and you've sat down and just had no idea what to write. You know, sometimes the best thing to do when you're stuck is just to start drawing. So let's draw a unicorn. And if you like, you can pause the video as we go and then do each step, or you can just try to keep up with me. See what works best for you. So the first thing I want you to do is kind of in the middle of the paper, a little bit on the left, do a kind of slightly curved line that goes all the way down to the bottom of the page. Then we're going to make a little hook for his ear, like that, and a straight line on top. And then his nice pointy unicorn horn, just like that. Okay, now we're going to do a straight line for his face, and then kind of a hook for his nose there. And then make that line go a little bit further. And then come right down to the bottom again. That's your kind of basic unicorn shape. Now we're going to draw his eyes. And you can see in the book cover, he's got a flat line on one of his eyes and the other eye is round. So let's do a flat line here. And then a half circle underneath it. And the other one is like a circle that goes off the side of his face a bit. And then a little pupil right here. Circle, color it in nice and black. A circle here, color it in nice and black. Now, of course, he's grumpy because he doesn't have any nostrils. He can't breathe. So give him some nostrils and a little grumpy mouth. Then let's put a line under his horn like that, slightly curved line, and give it some stripes. Then we're going to do his ear. So we're going to do a straight line coming down here and then kind of wedge like that. And the ear behind it's another line coming down. And then curve it like that. Now let's draw the top of his jumper. So it's a line that goes around his neck like that. And a second line. And give it some stripes so it looks knitted. There we go. Now his mane, and it's a little bit like flower petals. I go boop, 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 boop. And sometimes it actually can help to make the sound boop, 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 boop. And if you want, you can add extra little lines to give it some more texture. That. Now we're going to draw his angry arms. And we're going to have him putting his arm, putting his hands on his hips. So we're going to make a line that goes like a teacup handle around there. And another one like that. There we go. And then do a second line inside that. Really are like jug handles here. Okay, and then we'll do a line here to mark off his hoof and color that in nice and dark. And another one here, color that in nice and dark. And then we're going to give him cuffs on his jumper. 2 lines, and give them some stripy texture there. Now this is going to be a different story. This isn't actually Grumpycorn. This is going to be your own story. So what could Unicorn really, really want in his story? In Grumpycorn, it's grumpy plus unicorn. So let's imagine a unicorn is looking for his favorite food. Why don't we draw his favorite food on his jumper? If your favorite food is pizza, he could be pizza corn. If it's ice cream, it could be ice cream corn, chocolate corn, broccoli corn, whatever you like. I'm going to draw pizza on my jumper here. So draw your favorite food, whatever it is, on the jumper of your unicorn. You know how people have like snowmen or something on their jumper or their favorite thing. Draw whatever it is you really like. So I've got a nice piece of pizza here. So this is pizza corn, and I'm going to put some extra little dashes just to show this is a very knitted woolly jumper. Right, now on Grumpycorn there's one big piece of writing, and that's this word, the title. So whatever it is on the jumper, make that your title. So mine's going to be pizza corn. So I'm going to write pizza corn. You write your title. And then the other piece of writing on the cover is your name. So this is my name. I'm going to write Sarah McIntyre, but you write your name because this is going to be your story. And if you like, you can add some extra sort of lines that make them look a bit more angry. You can add stars, rainbows, whatever you want to decorate your book cover, because this is yours now. You can do whatever you want with it. So now you've got a picture and a book cover. You can see how easy it is to get an idea from just a word and a drawing. So let's turn this into a story. This unicorn really, really wants whatever it is that's on the jumper, pizza in my case. So if you're writing a story, how are you going to get your unicorn to get some pizza? If it goes simply, once upon a time there was a unicorn and he wanted some pizza, so he got the pizza, the end. Is that an interesting story? No, it's really boring. You got to make it more difficult for your character. So there's a really good tip. Humans really like the number 3. So maybe have Unicorn try 3 different times to get his favorite food or her favorite food. And you can decide how it goes wrong, because you've got to give him a hard time. So maybe the first time he goes to a takeaway to try to order pizza, and they're out of pizza. Oh no! The squid who mans the restaurant says, sorry, we're sold out of pizza. So number 2, he tries to go home and make his own pizza, but Unicorn is a terrible cook. Everything goes wrong. You could spend ages drawing a completely destroyed kitchen. That could be a lot of fun. 3rd, he's so frustrated, he decides to build a rocket and he's going to go to Planet Pizza. So, is it going to be a happy story or a sad story? What happens when he encounters the alien? Does he get pizza? Does he not get pizza? Maybe something completely different happens. When you draw your story, anything can happen. You know what? I would love to see your unicorn or your book cover or even a whole story that you've made. So what you can do is take a photo of it, put it up on social media or have a grown-up help you, and use the hashtag #drawingwithsarah, and then I'll be able to find it. Go away, get creative, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you for watching Drawing with Sarah. You can find lots more fun drawing activities on my website, jabberworks.co.uk, and you can follow me on social media. See you next time.